Another pod in the books. Here we go. Episode 19 of the Boys Club podcast. Here
Number 19.
We are.
I would usually point at the Boys Club podcast, but today we have a
different background. We're mobile.
little bit of the Hilton Grand Vacations, and I don't really know what that is there.
The Venetian Hotel, perhaps.
That's the Venetian, perhaps?
I think so.
The Venetian and the Hilton.
Yeah.
You know, we were just talking about Vegas on the last pod.
We were
talking about
Macau,
Vegas in
Asia,
China.
pretty much.
China, where the
wild.
minimum is $250.
Yes, it's been crazy.
Well, I don't have for a minimum of $250, so we're at the OG spot. The OG of OGs.
Yeah, we're back at Sin City, baby.
Sin City. And it's a lie, guys. It's a lie. Whatever anyone ever tells you or a movie tells you, whatever happens in Vegas, stays in Vegas. With social media now and TikTok and Instagram and Snapchat and Voodoo and Facebook and who knows whose book and space and whatever they got, whatever happens in Vegas goes out to the whole world.
Facts. You got to keep it low key.
No, there's no such thing as low key anymore.
No, but if you guys are new here,
I'd be surprised.
yeah, honestly, everything's online. But if you guys are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and we're about to get into some juicy content.
Who are you, buddy?
Huh?
Is there new?
My name is Furman Arcos, one of your hosts here at the Boys Club podcast. We usually have a sign back there, but this is my brother over here. It's his 30th birthday
celebration. When our pod comes out,
it's gonna be his birthday, so I'm very excited.
I'm gonna wing it. No, I was wrong. It was one below that one. Damn.
Yep, it's John's 30th birthday. It's an amazing milestone. I'm happy for him to spend it here with the boys.
Yeah, it's gonna be an end of the era, I believe.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't want to say it's my last because we don't, but I truly think it's one of my last, I believe. Mm-hmm. Even though I don't want to say, people say never. You never know what happens down the line, but we've been doing EDC for a while.
Oh, yeah.
We've been doing EDC for quite some time, and it's been some
great
really
memories.
Times,
Yeah, great times.
We've had really great rooms. We've slept in the car before.
It started from the bottom. We've had some
really good balcony views.
Amazing.
We've come with some really great friends. You know who you are.
Yep.
And we've come alone. We come together. We've done solo trips.
Heck yeah. It's always been a good time. EDC has always treated us pretty well. I can't say that they haven't, but John said, it's coming to a point where it's just
we might
just one
shift
of those
our money
things.
into a different investment.
Maybe a little bit more traveling with the boys. This is the first mobile pod, and I feel pretty good.
And you know what? I think we said this. We said this in the pod. Either it's going to be the beach or Vegas.
And
here we are.
Here we are
in Vegas. We weren't really going to do it here, to be honest.
We're going to do it mobile.
But
John got the right spot.
We only did the one pod. We only did the one pod before going out.
Yeah, it just felt right. I felt like it felt right. A first mobile pod, John's 30th birthday milestone.
He came in clutch, guys. He brought all the things we needed. All the requirements. He got the mics. He got the set. He brought it down. He moved it. He's like, you know what? Let's go. But you know how our first pod had no audio or had a whack ass audio, and we had improvement. We got to move forward. My brother learned that being mobile, we need some improvements. We might need a little duffel bag. Okay. A little better setup because you should have seen us walking around, guys. We're like carrying everything like we didn't even like.
We were talking about snowboard.
We were lost for a studio and we didn't even know what we were going to freaking put up. People were looking at us like crazy and stuff.
But it was good. It was very nice. So we're glad we're here. But yeah, I don't want to miss out John's 30th birthday. I'm really proud.
Today's pod
of this guy to survive such a
Caesar's Palace,
such an amazing milestone.
I'm just kidding. We're not. We're not sponsored by Caesar's Palace.
Not yet, but we are members, so please.
We are members.
Come stay here.
That is very true. Follow the link below. Just kidding. Not that link, but we are on Spotify, so follow that link.
Okay, there you go.
But you guys know Vegas. I don't think we have to talk so much about Vegas because Vegas is no more attractions. There's no more attractions.
Vegas is Vegas.
For the most part, everyone knows Vegas. EDC has been good to us. Like Furman said, we've gone from 3-day days to 2-day days to now 1-day days, and
it just feels right.
It's been different experience every single time, and I think it's time to move forward and, like you said, travel. Maybe go out to Europe or China or all these cities that are freaking
and take you guys with us. Honestly, I think
of course
that would be legit.
Y'all have no choice but to come with us. But some of these cities are drowning. They're drowning cities,
Venice,
buddy. Venice is drowning.
They said to go visit before.
Visit before it's underwater. New York didn't think about all the buildings they were putting in their freaking structure that they're starting to drown. Also,
are they really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
New York on some area, the cities are starting to become so heavy because of the amount of buildings they got that they're underwater more times than less when water and flooding season comes.
Wow.
I think a lot that has to do with this is I don't think it's because New York's been there for a while.
It has been there for a while, and I feel like I've heard about things that they have been wanting to extend Manhattan and making it longer and stuff. Exactly. So it's surprising that you bring it up that like
I don't think it's that they're drowning water. I think that the sea level is coming up.
Because it's melting.
Because all of the ice caps that we were talking about in like the first episodes, the epidermis, I forgot. See, I memorized the word for the pod, but I didn't memorize the word forever. But the epidermis frost or something layer of in Antarctica is starting to lower. It's starting to defrost. Areas that have never ever been defrosted are starting to defrost.
What do they call it? It's called
that's when the zombie virus came out. Remember what I was talking about? That zombie virus that scientists started to learn about. So I think that's what's happening. The sea level's going up, and you hear that?
It's a cop.
That was a cop? Oh yeah,
it is a cop. Anyway, we're here in Sin City. It's a good fucking time, but yeah. Go visit New York. Go visit Venice because I think about to start
some
drowning.
sinking cities is what we got
honestly,
going on right
they have
now.
good architects in New York, and I feel like they're going to fix the problem because they want to expand it more, make more money, and they have so many skyscrapers.
They have some people living there. I have some people living there. I hope so too. For you guys who actually live there, let me know down below. Let me know what's the real thing, because social media, the news, it's all about perspective, and we don't really know and get to the bottom of the truth until we hear about people that are actually living in these areas. So all you New York people, all you Venice people, let us know down below. Let us know if for real, if it's just a propaganda where they want us to, hey, we're sinking, calm down, the city is going away,
and you get
and
there,
they just start ranking all this money. They're like this TikTok thing.
So we were sinking.
So this TikTok thing came out. Sure, we were sinking. The sun came out, sucked up all the water. It's nature. No. So I think if the people let us know down below, we will know the truth. And I think they should let us know. They should let us know, hey, you know what? We're good. We're open for business.
Are you vibing or are you drowning?
You vibing or drowning? But what happens if they're vibing in the drowning? They're like a little kayak.
Well, in Venice, they are already they had a river going through Venice, right?
Is it,
or is it built already under? Because I've seen people where they're like, dude, it's just like at least a foot of just water, bro, at a diner.
That'd be nice.
Imagine how you serve people like that and just be like, hey, yeah, just go. Everyone's eating with their feet wet.
That isn't the worst part. You're eating with the feet wet. They're cooking with their feet wet. Look at that. You guys saw the natural reaction right there. He was like, we're eating with our feet wet. Like, bro, they're in there cooking. Like, all the shit that is dirty on the floor is at level right there on your legs, crazy. Walking around. You're walking in this filth.
And it just goes up.
No, they have it saved. They have a secure little area. No,
well, I guess, like John said, comment down below if that's for real happening. I've seen some TikToks about it, but
exactly. Everything in this life is perspective and view. One person's going to give you, the time of our life. We're having great. It's all good and fun. We're all happy. And then they turn around the camera. Yeah, they're sinking in 1 foot of water like we're talking about right now. Those same people that were taking 1 foot of water are probably happy selfie. Their food got in. They're all happy.
But under the ankles is
under ankle foot water. And then you got those people saying, "Can you believe we're eating in this shit?" You know?
It's wild. It's wild.
It's going down to perspective. So I would like to know the truth. You let me know down below. You let me know, hey, Johnny boy, we sinking and we need help. Or I'll be like, bruh,
Jesus.
They were just flooding that day and they were going all ham. Yeah. You know? Because look at France. Who knows what's going down in France right now unless you go on TikTok.
Literally.
Did you hear that freaking Missouri or Montana is finally 100% no
banned TikTok? They banned TikTok. 100% Montana banned TikTok.
100%.
100% Montana banned TikTok.
We're losing. He's walking out.
I walk the fuck
He's
out.
like, this is how ridiculous it is. Like, man, if you guys don't see, like, if you guys don't watch movies.
What a crazy time it is.
I think this is true, and I watched this TikTok the other day, and it was funny because TikTok is the only thing that tells you the truth nowadays. I believe apparently,
John's like,
you can't even believe Fox 11 News or fucking. We told you in the last pod, you can't believe the news anymore. So TikTok is my source of reality because it's people showing you what's going on.
Yeah, facts.
There's no lie from people showing, unless it's two different perspectives. Like we said, someone's showing you a nice little meal, and someone's showing you the depth of 1 millimeter of water. So you
at least there's both perspectives on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? It's not just like everything's just nice.
Man, and I forgot where my freaking. I was going somewhere with the people. The Caesar Palace juice is coming in because it'll come back to me.
I lost you.
Yeah, you lost me. I was saying that TikTok was telling me the truth about something.
It's banned in Montana. It's a crazy time to be alive just because apps are a threat to the government, which is wild.
There it is. Freedom. That's what I was going to. Freedom. That's what I was going to. It's wild.
I got you.
You got me. You got me.
I got you.
He got me back. He was like that assist they did with the Nuggets against the Lakers. When he passed it up for the alley-oop and he just dunked on his ass.
You want to go into the NBA right now?
I was like, whoa. Look at the Joker and Batman right now supposedly going.
The Nuggets are playing some of the best basketball I have ever
that assist with the alley-oop. I tell you, I go everywhere, ADHD. But that assist with the alley-oop was dirty, bro. It was dirty. He took it away. He just tossed it up and everyone would just come in and I was like, boom! Get the fuck out of here! You're like, get out. But anyways, that's how you freedom, distractions. You see, everything's distraction. Basketball, distraction, or freedom is gain taken away, like to the point where the government. This is the government. The people that record everything you're doing, the people that watch
listen to us, too.
Listen to you, who watch the phone. We made it a joke now. The FBI listens to your conversation is a joke. It's not a joke. It's really happening. They're watching what we're doing at all times, and that's why they're threatened by an application that tells the truth. That's disturbing. The fact that they think they have so much that this app has so much influence. More influence than they do, that they have to ban it. How come we're not banning things that are actually killing people? Like, I'm all pro, having your own gun. I'm all for it, and I want to keep that right. But look where they're going. They're like, oh, if we can ban a fucking app, we'll be able to ban you carrying a gun.
Like starting from like
exactly, and that's what I'm saying. Like these movies,
that's weird.
These movies show you like a lot of things that happen. Like, oh my god, there's no way this can happen. Like this movie is like they took away this, they took away that, but it's just programming, dude. It's getting you ready for reality, so that when they do it, it's like, oh, we've seen this happen before. We're okay. Because a movie show this could happen. Yeah, they're like, it's cool, Oh,
they do have having some crazy movies.
A movie shows you about AI, and now they're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna make an AI now. It's okay. It's cool. When everyone that
what was it called? iRobot?
iRobot. There's so many iRobot, Terminator. Like, but it's funny because all the people that are in the program of starting AI are out. Elon Musk was like, nah, this is too dangerous. I'm out. The other grandfather, nah, we should stop doing this shit. I'm out. Hey, we should start putting freaking regulations. I'm out.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking. It's a scary. The scary world when you don't have control. You know what I'm saying?
That's ridiculous, brother. I'm sorry. I said that's ridiculous. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You never have control.
I know.
The only thing you ever have control of are your emotions and your actions. Unfortunately, you don't have anything else control of the environment around you. Unless you change your environment. You have control over that.
No, but I'm saying like the thing you're creating. There you go. Like not having control of the thing you're creating.
Oh no, 100%. They can use it for bad or evil or good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No matter how good of a person you want to be, you're right. I agree with you. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You don't have control what other people can use it.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
No, I agree with you now. I didn't understand what you're saying. Like, it just doesn't make sense when you don't get control. I'm like,
is for
like control. My nigga, nobody got control.
Yeah, but it's crazy. But another thing that's a little bit wild, unless you want to keep on going on that AI topic, which is very interesting because
no, what's wild?
The Haney and the Lomachenko fight last night.
Oh, MGM Grand
last night here in Vegas. Yeah. It is crazy.
I got invited to the fight, and then I didn't go. That was my bad.
The crazy thing is that they gave an L to Lomachenko.
Wait, was that not supposed to happen?
No, like Haney got some good shots in. He's a bigger guy, but dude, like he just got him good. Like the fight shows. If you hit the highlights, they robbed him. A 35-year-old Mexican, hardworking fucking guy, just robbed, bro. It's so sad. And Haney, obviously, he has a bunch of belts. Obviously, super young, undefeated. Like,
you know what? I think in sports now.
I was going for Haney. No,
regardless. I'm just talking about sports in general. I think because of sports now, since we do have the 1,000 views.
What do you mean 1,000 views?
We mean 1,000 views. Like, they're recording in every single angle. They're recording from up their butt. They're recording from their left side. They're recording from downside. They're recording from where the freaking outside marker is. Like, they're literally recording up to the hair, the nose and their hair that is sweating a little too much. Am I right or am I wrong?
100%. Yeah.
And then they're choosing which take to take. Yes or no?
100%.
So why we got refs?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, it's ridiculous. A ref makes a call when everyone sees the call and is like, that was incorrect call.
Dude, like, even the ref was like, are
they gonna say shit because I just said the incorrect? Nah, people get paid off. Money talks. Unfortunately, in this world, money talks for everything. Sports, freaking food, where you sleep, where you're at, what you do, how you live, everything. So facts. I think it also has to do
100%.
Sometimes like a ref being paid out. Like everyone, like there are people out there that have ridiculous amount of money. Like ridiculous amount of money. And there have been many people and many shows where it shows like, hey, this is bullshit, you know? Like, why don't they see? It's because they're so stupid. They should be using AI technology for that, like a ref, to say when someone does an incorrect call or something, like someone that's not biased. Not AI technology to take away someone's job.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Like, they use AI to screw people instead of actually help the like real truth come out. Because man, there's sometimes like, come on, bro. You see a punch, you're like,
was that really a hit or was it not a hit?
And then you see people and everyone, like the whole crowd's like, no, mine. And I don't think the whole crowd is biased.
Yeah, they're like, oh, but then the ref didn't call it.
Even when people are like for their team, they know when something's like not worth it. They're like, bruh.
Boxing is crazy, bro. Like, I don't know how people like ref it or how they really like.
It's punches landed.
It's like you gotta
it's the accuracy.
If you if you put like your shoulder, like this, and they block, they just bounces off. Like, what if they could hit your shoulder? Like, isn't that a hit?
No.
What the fuck is that?
Because the intent. It's the intent.
The intent?
Yeah, so they see that the intent was to hit their face, so they hit the shoulder. Now, if you can see they're shooting for the shoulder, then you're gonna see a fucking shoulder hit, and that's a landed hit. I'm pretty sure. But these people have been doing it for a while, bro. Like I could understand where it comes from, but dude, that's could be biased. Like, it's ridiculous how some people are like, they tell you everything, like the actual stats, and then one person's like, yeah, 56, 57, 56, 57, then you go to fucking 54, 59. So everyone was so close, but
except the last guy.
This guy saw something so radical compared to everyone else that he's the obvious winner.
That's weird, huh?
I'm telling you.
That's actually like he was at a different angle.
He was the only one who was seeing a different game this whole entire time. He was like, no, he was very patient with the shots he was taking. I saw
like that actual one didn't land as much as you guys thought it landed.
Like, come on, dude. God. Like, come on. Use AI for the things that we really need to do the AI for, and don't try to take other people's jobs and shit. You know? And you know who's screwed?
Refs.
No, people that are like in office jobs or like a lot of people that are like out there in the country. Getting our watermelons, getting our freaking food, cutting our meat. They're not going to lose jobs.
No, of course not. Yeah. So that's the AI. The AI.
Unless it's getting AI kid now starts fucking milking our fucking cow. I just gave him that idea. We're fucked. I'm sorry, people. I just lost your guys' jobs.
No.
John fucked us all over.
No, but AI is really transforming something crazy. But hey, we gotta hop on that train, get really into it.
Anything in life. Either you move with the curve or you just get left behind.
Exactly.
So hop on the AI train and learn
AI
how
to the moon, baby.
To the moon, like Dubai, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like Dubai. Dubai's gonna start having a little live attraction. I think it was started like 2 years ago. And if you don't have the money to go to the moon, go to Dubai, because the moon's gonna be there.
They are creating a spectacular, monumental atmosphere for the people there. It's crazy.
For all the people.
Exactly.
There, for all, well, I guess, yeah. For the people there.
Well, they have to be there.
He gets mad. Yeah. He gets mad because I always correct his ass.
He loves it.
It's when I correct him. He's like, why can't you just let it go?
He loves correcting me. But then he just noticed that he couldn't correct me because he's like, well, you have to be there to be square.
Hey, when you have to be there to be square, I can't be wrong. Hey, when it's the truth, it's the truth. I'm not going to take it away from that.
It's going to be a crazy atmosphere. John
was
telling me a little bit about it. I'm not too much information about it, but I guess you could like feel like you're at the moon.
Yeah.
In Dubai.
Yeah. Like, so there's gonna be like attractions where supposedly you're like floating and stuff, and then there's gonna be like dinners or like spaces where like every single, like kind of like that other one we were talking in the first part where like VR. It'll be the same thing. Your windows gonna look like you're looking into the world. Space. Yeah. No, into Earth. So you're seeing Earth as you eat it. Yeah, from the moon. Exactly. So it's like a moon experience. You live in the moon.
That's wild,
It's going to be super, super interesting. But I just like, it troubles me, man. So much for like the outside, you know. So much for going out into the world. It's a little scary.
What do you mean?
You know, like, I don't know. What like, this is here, harboring, you know? This is just harboring here. But, like, the more you're on social media, the more you're listening about these UFO sightings and this extraterrestrial sightings. And, you know, it gets you a little disturbed. And, like, who's telling you the truth?
No, if you guys haven't listened to the last... I think it was his last two pods where we talked about fake news. I think go on minute 22 or 23. It gets pretty interesting because who's really telling the truth?
Like who is telling it? Like there's just like so much information out there. Like if you want to go into information, you're like, okay, coffee's healthy. You find pages and pages and pages on how healthy coffee is.
But then you also find pages how it's unhealthy. It's like sometimes I think about it, like when we're at the food store and stuff, and it says organic.
Mama verga. They just wrote organic.
It's just, and it looks the same. It's just a different wrapper. It's just a different wrapper.
It was coming from the same product.
And we just depend on the wrapper. We just depend on the wrapper to read it.
That's what it comes down into. Like, it's crazy, but like this is what it comes down to. Like your life, you know, in your world, and the way you live, what you do every day. Like if you listen to laws and you listen to what you grew up to, You know, what was programmed in your mind from your parents, from the television you're watching, from the influence you had. It's all like perspective view. Like you only know what you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You only know what they taught you, and you don't know what
the new stuff. Know. Yeah, I mean, exactly. You don't obviously. Yeah.
But I'm saying like everything is man-made. Like, at the end of the day, like you look outside. This was made by human beings. Your laws were made by human beings. The road you live in were made by this chair was made by a human being. So everything in this world is done by what?
By a human, yeah. So
then what makes you have to live in that bubble of what someone else's thought of society or the world is?
No, 100%. So you got to think outside the box.
That's what...
you know what I'm saying?
He's like, think outside the box. What's the box?
Yeah, you got to think outside. Think more further than what's shown. You know what I'm saying?
Now, if that's not a quote, then I don't know. Where is it? That's a quote by Firmin Marcos. When you're thinking, you got to think further than what is shown in front of you.
100%.
The man is a philosopher himself, hermanos.
Literally.
You live by that motto. Sheesh. The sky's the limit.
You got to. I feel like it's like, if you're only doing the surface area, then what do you really know than what everyone else is looking at? You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
It's a wild life that it hasn't always been this way, which is wild, you know?
Do you think so? Or maybe it was just not portrayed.
Never mind, you're right. It just wasn't showed. There you go. We just weren't as advanced.
No, because I think people were... Yeah. If I think people are shitty now, I think people were always shitty.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think it was 100%. Just like...
No, yeah.
I don't know where now people became shitty. Like, I don't know if people are philosophical or like, religious or not, but didn't God freaking destroy the whole world?
I don't know. Can't speak on that. I'm not really too sure.
With Noah's Ark, it's a known story. Destroyed the whole world and just got all the animals and all the birds and all the animals in the freaking ark, and they sailed.
I heard of something a little bit along those lines.
So I'm guessing people were shitty always. If that really happened, I have belief. But if that happened, then we must be one cruel motherfucker. And you see it. You see it when you're young. Either you're the person being bullied or you're the bullier.
Facts.
I don't know if that ever changes once you grow up. Some people do grow out of it. I think people do.
Yeah, I feel like it's not a lifetime discrepancy.
He's like, it's a lifetime membership. You decided to become an a-hole. You will be an a-hole forever.
And you decide to be...
From now on, you will always be an a-hole.
You're the butt.
The what?
The butt. You've always been the butt, and you're gonna be the butt to the butt of the butt.
What's confused? What's that difference from what I said?
I don't know.
It's the same thing.
It's just nice saying the butt
instead of the a-hole.
Oh man!
You let us know below how you like to be described.
No, but
he's like butt.
Another crazy little topic that I wanted to bring up, which is a little bit scary. There was a boxer in I don't know what state or city it was, but it was like across the ocean, maybe like in Africa or something like that.
Okay.
Where they were fighting, and he ended up like getting hit. Boom, boom. They kind of got like little like body grapple, like grab each other sometimes. They kind of like separated each other, and then that fool just started swinging to the air. And the guy moved away, and he's just swinging to the air, and just got into the corner and started to keep swinging.
To the corner, like facing the ground?
Yeah. And then like 15 minutes later, or like an hour later.
No, mom, it's like 15 minutes later.
He passed away.
But like they checked him out?
Yeah, bro.
Did he continue the fight?
No. They just switched him direction. No,
so he was swinging crazy.
Yeah, he was just swinging crazy. And then they like stopped him, and then he's just like, fuck.
They took him in. They checked him out,
and then He got just like a good like knock on the head, bro. It's crazy.
Like our body's amazing, but it can only take so much. Was he like a KO'er?
No, it was just like an amateur fight too.
Yeah, so he's been KO'd a couple of times. Like, just think about this guy. Think about this, my people. For every person that is 29 KOs, or 30 KOs, or 40 KOs, or 28 KOs, like not like, you know, those people, you know, they're like 29 KOs and they're like 29-0, 30-0,
okay,
28-0. You know, they're good fighters. Those are all people. Those are all people they fucking knocked out. There's 30 people that got knocked out on the floor. That's I never thought about it this way. Now that you're telling me right now, that's another 28 people that got knocked out. And imagine, like, for all of those people, that was that one person that got KO'd by that guy, 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 by that guy. And then it's just, you know,
you know what?
A KO happens, your brain is just like, amigo.
That's
put on a helmet or something. I never thought about it. Like, everyone's always cheering for that fool has 29 KOs. We didn't think about the other person. That's 27 people that were like non-responsive on the floor. Like,
I hope everyone's okay.
Yeah, I really hope so too. I just thought about that right now. That's a lot of motherfucking people.
Boxing is a crazy sport, and
that's a lot of people there. Like, for every one top person, there's like 50 people that got knocked the fuck out.
Well,
and there's a lot of people that are O's.
KOs.
Yeah, there's like a lot of people that I now realize are like, oh, these two people are matching out 28 KO, 30 KO.
Yeah, you don't ever want to get KO'd, brother. Oh God, yeah. KOs are not really on my book unless you're in boxing, of course. But to each their own, of course.
Right? Oh, we are becoming YouTubers, right?
Right.
Hopefully we don't become those YouTubers that want to become box. Like,
nah, we're not.
Who's want to get down right now? You talked about last pod, my man Logan Paul.
Oh yeah, Nate Diaz versus Jake Paul coming soon in August. Gonna be a crazy fight.
August, let's go. Jake Pauly winner.
Let's get it. But if you guys are new here to the Boys Club podcast, make sure to hit that subscribe button.
Oh no, nice.
Hit that like button and share this video to your loved ones. And we appreciate you guys for coming out for the episode 19 of the Boys Club podcast.
Episode 19.
And my brother's 30th birthday. I appreciate him coming out. Go follow him on IG and all your love and go follow him on IG, JK Arcos, and we will see you guys in the next pod. Who knows if we'll be at home or if we'll be at the beach or if we'll be somewhere. Who knows where we're gonna be?
The beach. I like that. The beach is a good spot.
The beach sounds like pretty nice. It will be summer. Yeah. Go ahead and
it might just be the beach, guys.
Like this video, and we appreciate you guys coming out.
Santa Monica. We'll try the little monkey bars.
Okay, that sounds pretty nice.
One of our old trips with the little
the monkey bars. I don't know about the monkey bars like that, but
we didn't mention it in the beginning of the pod. But if you made it this far, then we might just have some blooper pictures at the end
of our EDC
adventures. Stay tuned. Let's see what we put up.
We'll see you guys in the next one, and we appreciate you guys' love. Peace.